Hey, what's up everyone, TJ here. In this video, I'm gonna highlight my top 5 park and freestyle picks for 2025. Let's get into it. All right guys, all the boards I'm gonna talk about today are true twin snowboards, meaning they're symmetrical from tip to tail and ride exactly the same in either direction. And the first board on this list is the Salomon Huck Knife. The Huck Knife is Salomon's flagship freestyle snowboard. It's an OG in the game. It's going to give you a camber dominant profile along with a versatile mid flex and a lot of other great tech built into it as well, including their Popster booster core. So that's like a milled out core profiling to dial in that flex, with carbon stringers in both the nose and the tail to help amplify that pop a little bit more, as well as their Royal rubber rails. So that's some soft rubber blocks inserted into the sidewall to help dampen things out a little bit and help with impacts in the terrain park, as well as their freestyle edge bevel. So that's a 3-degree bevel in the edge of the snowboard straight from the factory to help make it less catchy when you're going sideways on rails, and a sintered base with a medium stone finish. That stone finish gives a little bit of structure in the base material to help keep it faster in all types of snow conditions. And what I really like about the Huck Knife is the combination of a quality build and materials with a very versatile feel. This thing is a solid all-arounder in the terrain park. It's comfy on the jibs, it's gonna feel good for more techie, pressed out tricks and that side of things, but still has enough stability and energy to be a solid jump board as well. So if you're looking for a nice all-arounder for just general freestyle progression, consider the Salomon Huck Knife. The second board on this list is the Never Summer Easy Rider. You're gonna get a flex that's just a little bit on the stiffer side of medium with this one, so it comes through with a nice level of stability. It has tons of carbon built into the layup, as well as the classic Never Summer dampening technologies, their power grip side cut, a very durable sintered base, and runs a unique camber profile. This thing runs Never Summer's triple camber profile, so it's overall rocker dominant, but has 3 distinct camber zones, one right in the middle of the snowboard and one under each foot as well. So this board's not gonna be as loose as your typical rocker board or that rocker camber that you find in a lot of Never Summers. It's gonna track a little bit straighter, and you're gonna be able to load up more tension in the snowboard as well, while still getting that easy turn initiation and more leverage for leaning into tips that you'd expect out of a rocker dominant snowboard. I'd say the Easy Rider is just a little bit more jump leaning with the stability you're gonna find in it, but still a great all-arounder. You get nice leverage in the tips for leaning into presses, it jibs well, it's got a good level of stability for hitting jumps, and is just a nice, unique true twin snowboard from Never Summer with that triple camber profile. So if you're looking to try that out, consider the Easy Rider. The third board on this list is the Burton Blossom. This is a team favorite on the Burton lineup and comes through with a flex. It's a little on the stiffer side of medium and a true positive camber profile. So that's tip to tail camber from contact point to contact point. Very energetic, very snappy, and has some nice precision as well. You're also gonna find some carbon in this snowboard with tip to tail carbon stringers, the Burton channel system of course, and a durable sintered base. This one's gonna be a little bit more jump leaning as well, but does still give up some presses with a little bit more effort if you put some muscle into it, and is just a solid choice for those of you that want something very energetic, has some nice precision, and ultimately just comes through with that classic traditional camber feel. So if you're looking for something like that, something sturdy and traditional camber, consider the Burton Blossom. And real quick, before I move on to the last couple of snowboards on this list, as well as an honorable mention, I want to let you all know that today's video is sponsored by Melt Outerwear. It's a company that I started this year with my best friend. We're making some of the most feature-packed yet accessibly priced outerwear on the market. I'd love for you guys to check it out. It's going to be linked down below this video, as well as a link to every snowboard that I talk about, so it's easy for you to find. I appreciate you guys going to check it out. And the fourth board on this list is the Capita DOA, one of the most prolific snowboards of all time, another king of versatility wrapped in a true twin package. It's going to give you a camber dominant profile with positive camber through the body of the board that leads into a flat to reverse camber section to get a nice combination of energy and predictability, as well as tons of great tech built into it, including aramid bound sidewalls for durability, the same material that bulletproof vests are made out of. 2 huge carbon stringers running down the length of the snowboard to amplify that pop even more, and their quantum drive sintered base, which is a high molecular weight sintered base material for durability and speed. Now, what I like about the DOA and why I think it's one of the most popular boards out there is that it hits that sweet spot of ease of control and predictability while still being very capable. It's one of the poppiest boards out as well. That's always a big highlight for me every time I get to ride this snowboard. So it's one of those boards that feels very natural under your feet. It jibs, it jumps, really does anything freestyle that you want it to. Although I would say it's slightly more jump leaning with the flex you're gonna find in this snowboard, but is really just a versatile one with great tech that feels good from the first lap. So if you're interested in checking this one out, consider the DOA. And the 5th board on this list is the Roam Party Mod. This is one of my personal favorites. It's a board that I think pretty much anybody can get behind. It's a little bit more of a jibby snowboard, but still has a decent level of stability with a flex that's just a little on the softer side of medium and runs a flat to rocker profile. So it's very predictable. It has a good feel for presses, but it still comes through with some good snap. You're gonna find their double V carbon hot rods in the tips of this snowboard. So that's some carbon going from your back foot out to the tips to help maximize the energy that you're gonna get in those reverse camber sections, as well as a sintered base. And what I really like about the Party Mod and why it stands out to me is that it's not that serious or aggressive of a snowboard. It does have a more playful feel, but it's still quite capable. Like I said, it's more of a jib leaning snowboard. It's gonna give up good presses and be a lot of fun for butters, but it's still a solid all-arounder in the terrain park. A board that's approachable for nearly anyone out there. So if you're looking for something like that, consider the Roam Party Mod. All right, and I do have one honorable mention before we wrap this thing up, and that is one of my all-time personal favorites, the Battalion Evil Twin. What makes this board unique is the combination of a true traditional camber profile, a versatile mid-flex, and Battalion's triple base technology. So on the nose and tail, the base and edge are beveled up, making this board extremely catch-free, but still coming through with the characteristics of a solid traditional camber park board. And those are my top 5 freestyle snowboard picks for 2025. Let me know if your favorite board made it on the list and what you think about this collection. They're all gonna be linked down below, so they're easy for you to find if you do wanna check any of these out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you in a new video next time.